Alright, I'm not too sure if you guys can tell, but on the rear of the car, we have about a 3-finger gap, and on the fronts, we have about a 2-finger gap. Now I want to lower the rears, but the only thing is for the rear, unfortunately, the coilover is fully maxed out. So that's pretty much as low as I can go. Definitely not where I want it to sit, but this lower control arm here is going to be the solution to fix that problem. Back from Seattle, Washington. If you guys missed the last video, we shipped out my Mustang to Seattle. Big car show, spent the weekend there. And it was super fun. So if you guys missed those videos, be sure to check those out. I met so many of you guys over at Seattle, so many supporters. I feel like that was like the biggest amount of you guys that were at a show to come say what's up. It was just so special and awesome. So I just want to thank each and every single one of you that came out. Also, so many of you said you started watching the channel from my WRX videos, my first WRX, and it just shows that so many of you guys are literally WRX people or have came from the WRX platforms. I was like, you know what, I was about to make an M3 video today, but I was like, nah, we had to run it back with another VB WRX video. So we gotta get this thing on the quick jacks. I think the last video I made on this car were the side skirts from Aeroflow Dynamics. We did the paint matched rear bumper caps. We did the axle back, the diffuser, and the rear spats. We pretty much had a big parts haul from Aeroflow Dynamics. So shout out to them. Use the code right here if you guys want to save some money on their parts. Literally transformed the WRX for the better. It looks amazing with all the paint match stuff. The rear bumper, the fender flares, so many goodies from them. And so far so good, man. This thing looks beautiful. Kind of behind the scenes, I've been working on the fitment. Also off camera, I installed this. I didn't even show you guys, I don't think. But let me pop the hood. I installed some camber plates. So got some Oni-made camber plates. As you can see, there's much more room for activity, more camber. So I think the car is around, I don't know, like negative, I don't know, like negative 6-ish. So we're getting there. We're working on the fitment, getting it to how I want it to sit. We have to work on the rears today. It's not as low as I want it to be. So I have a solution to get this car to sit lower, even with the coilovers fully maxed out. And this actually may help out a lot of you guys that want to go lower too. So you're probably wondering, how am I going to lower my car with these lower control arms? Now, these are actually Part Shop Max lower control arms, or PBM. These actually fit FRS, BRZ, 86, and also WRX. It's pretty sick. Like, I ran these on my FRS, I ran these on my BRZ when I had it, and then now they're gonna be on the WRX. So I'm a huge fiend for PBM parts, you know, lower control arms. This is not sponsored whatsoever. They did not pay me. They did not send these out for free. I literally paid full price because I love these so much. And I always show their spacers in my videos as well. So these are PBM spacers. 114 spacers, and it comes with a full kit. So it's like a 30 mil kit. So if you need like better wheel fitment, you can slip on like a 5 mil, you can slip on like a 3mm, you can slip on a 7 mil, whatever you need to perfect the fitment. In my case, I'm running 15 plus 7 plus 3, so 25 mil up front altogether. They're safe because they're bolt-on. A lot of people always get sketched with spacers, and oh, they safe this and that. As long as you torque them down, I torque them to like 100 foot-pounds, and you should be good. But yeah, I love PBM stuff, as you can see. I ran them on all the cars. We got the stock lower control arm out. And here I can give you guys a good representation of how these will lower your car. So as you can see, the stock one is just completely straight, you know what I mean? But the PBM one right here, curve up right here. It's kind of hard to explain the geometry behind it, but if you can just picture this on the car, since this mounting point is higher, essentially it'll make the hub sit higher, which will make the car lower because the wheel is sitting higher up in the car. I don't know if that made sense, but in my head it does. So yeah, ideally that's pretty much how it works. It just raises the mounting point of the hub much higher. Also, that's not it. So there's two holes right here. So if that's not low enough for you, you can literally make the mounting point for the coilover or bag lower. So you can use the bottom hole for like pretty much max low. You pretty much got like two options and ways to make your car lower with this one control arm, which is why I feel like this is the best control arm there is. time I change out lower control arms, I always just go ahead and buy a set of toe arms. It's literally only like $200-300 and you get full range of adjustability, because without toe arms, you can only adjust the lower control arms for camber so much. Like, it's very limited, but with toe arms, the settings are endless. So I always recommend getting those two at the same time. But yeah, both of them are installed. As you can see, right off the bat, this hub is sitting so much closer to the fender since this lower control arm has an arch right here. We'll go ahead and test it out. So, little under 13. This side I haven't touched yet. We still got the stock arms in. And this right here, literally right under 14. So about an inch difference. That's just on the first setting too. I could literally drop it way lower with the bottom hole, but we're just at the top hole. Now you can actually see how these arms lower the car. So I got the car on the ground right now, and this is crazy, dude. This is insane. So I didn't touch the fronts, but as you can see in the rears, look how low this is. Oh my gosh. The fitment is like, it's literally perfect. I can't even put a finger right there. Like, this is insane. It literally looks aired out. I'm not even joking. This is bagged fitment right here. Wild. It's just scraping, it is rubbing, it's pretty wild. It's low-key pretty sick. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like this. Like, as much as I honestly kind of want to leave it like this, I'm starting to just forget that I got this car strictly to daily drive it, and by the looks of it, you can't really daily drive this. I actually test drove this thing last night, and dude, as sick as it is, just like scraping, like dragging exhaust, this setup right here isn't ideal for why I bought this car. I like driving this car everywhere, you know, daily driving it to work, this and that, and I just don't know if it's practical. Oh my gosh, bro. You guys hear that? Dude, okay, so majority of it is like, it's like a little rubber flap. It's like a little like mud guard. So that's the thing that sounds crazy right now. It's just a piece of rubber rubbing on the floor, which will go away, but it doesn't rub that much like on any of the body or the fenders. It's just the exhaust. It sits super low. You guys hear that? Oh my gosh. This road is kind of bumpy though, but what the heck? I have an alarm on right now. You guys hear that? Bro, this is low-key so sick, but I don't know. I want to keep it like this. This is a throwback though, bro. This is a throwback to the static days. If you guys have been following long enough, my FRS used to be static, like on the floor. Pretty much like fender lip fitment. Same fitment as this. A lot of freaking broken parts, broken lips, broken bumpers. It was crazy. It looked good though. But yeah, that was back to the static days, man. I think that was back when the FRS was like my only car. This was a long time ago. But yeah, not gonna lie, this setup is tough though. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it. Like, bro, this is crazy. That literally looks amazing. Maybe one day we'll do it, we'll full send it. But like I said, bro, I'm trying to keep this car as a freaking daily, you know, the reason why I got it. But yeah, this is crazy, bro. That exhaust is literally like an inch off of the floor, maybe even less. I always get this question too, like, how did I go so low on the VB? You know, like I rub a lot, this and that. Guys, you have to do this. Cutting like crazy. Like, check it out. I had to shave so much of the like metal behind the fenders. Like, keep in mind, this metal right here, it used to be down to probably like this. It used to be down all the way down here. If you want good fitment, not even like this crazy fitment, like just flush fitment, you have to shave down this metal on the body, because it's just gonna chew up and mess up your tires like crazy, just like that. So as you can see, like these holes, they're supposed to go all the way around, but I literally chopped these mounting holes that were like right here, right there, there's one right here, simply because it just rubs too much. And if you want to be like low or have good fitment, you have to shave that down. So anything for the fitment, right? Even though I cut these mounting holes up top right here, I still have mounting holes back here. There's still some up front, so even if I want to put it back, it literally stays in place still. But yeah, that's pretty much what you got to do for a VB. If you want good fitment. So I'm currently raising the car. These used to be maxed out, so this collar used to be all the way down at the bottom, like no thread showing. So I kind of raised this about, I want to say 20 millimeters. Whenever I adjust coilovers, I always use this. I forget what this tool is called, but you can easily just like track the measurements on your threads instead of like individually counting threads or using a tape measure. This is so much easier and accurate. So since I got 20 millimeters on the passenger side, pretty much just gotta match it on this side. This side is about 18 millimeters, so not big of a difference, like 2 millimeters. So we'll just go ahead and raise it like probably like a turn. That's probably all it needs. About 19.7, so that's pretty accurate right there. Throw the wheel on, drop it to the floor, and we'll see what the fitment looks like, literally. All right, first test run, not bad, not bad. I think we almost got it close to spot on to how I want it. Like I said, fronts are about like a 2 finger, and check the rears now. Still pretty low, but it's almost matching the front, so it's like a 1.5 finger gap. So I don't know, I might raise it just a tad bit, just to kind of match. I felt it'll bother me if the fronts are sitting higher than the rears. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. That's pretty much how I adjust fitment, dude. Just like freaking rinse and repeat, like literally just same thing over and over again. Take the wheel off, adjusting the coilover, measuring this and that, dropping the car. The fitment is taken care of. I dialed in the rears. Now we have to address the front lip on this car. I self-tapped these two together because this was hanging. Like, this is so bad. Like, yeah, it's bad, bro. This thing has to go. Shout out to the boys over at Airflow Dynamics. They sent out their V5 lip. So apparently this was more durable than, I think this is the V2 lip that I got the first time. I love the way this one looks, the V2 lip. Honestly, this is probably my go-to for the VB, but I really want to try out this V5 lip. It's like a, I guess like a GT style lip. He said it's more durable. So let's try to run it, and fingers crossed we don't break it this time. As always, guys, click that link below for Airflow Dynamics. I got that discount code. So if you need another lip for your VB or any parts, exhaust, color match stuff, front lips, diffusers, side skirts, so much more, click that link below. And yeah, use that discount code, save you 10% off your entire order. This is a pretty aggressive lip though. Like, look at the size of this thing. Lip has definitely seen some better days, dude. In the trash. Damn, bro, that's freaking aggressive. Jeez. hope you enjoyed those rollers and everything. Car's looking so clean, man. It's sitting, I feel like, proper. Got a fresh new lip on it. The fitment's looking good. Like in the beginning of the video I showed you guys, the fronts are about like a 2-finger gap, and before the rears were like a 3, and now it's 2. Literally the same exact fitment as the fronts. I feel like driving those rollers I was taking, just watching it back, it looks so low driving, like it's aired out. So this thing looks good, man. Comment down below what you guys think. As much as I would love to run that freaking crazy fender to lip fitment that we had in the beginning of the video before I adjusted it, that would be crazy. Maybe we could do that when I get like 3-piece wheels for this car. But just for now, I feel like this is a good stance. It's pretty functional, not super functional, but it's way more functional than previously had it when that thing was like tugging wheels. So it looks good now. I can still daily this comfortably. It's a little low, but I feel like most importantly, it looks good. So comment down below what you guys think of the WRX and how it looks. And let me know what you guys want to see next on the WRX. Comment any suggestions, video ideas, parts you want to see on the WRX, because I definitely want to make this car louder and sound crazier.